I'm Casey Donovan, together with Amy Malloy, and this is The Space, a mindfulness podcast that's not like the others. In this show, we share hints and tips for how to be your best self in ways you might not expect. No stress, no judgment, no ohms necessary. Every Friday, our theme for the day is We Made It, a mindfulness trick to celebrate your week and forgive any regrets. Do you ever get to the end of the week and feel like all you can remember is what went wrong? That meeting you bumbled? That person you pissed off? The bad hair day you had? Every mistake, every argument, every rainy day, everything you think you did wrong or could have done better? Well, you're not alone. In fact, most of us have what's called negative bias. Basically, we're hardwired for negativity, even when a positive and a negative event are equal. For instance, losing a job and getting a job. We still tend to remember and dwell on the negative events more. That's why when you and your partner are having a conversation and they give you a compliment, the only thing you can remember is the negative comment and cling on to it. It's also why you can nail 10 tasks at work, but come Friday, you'll only remember the document which you had to do over. The good news is, we can rebalance our bias. And Friday is the perfect time to do it. In her TED Talk, which is well worth a listen, social psychologist Alison Ledgerwood shares a trick to lean into positivity. We can rehearse good news and share it with others. We tend to think misery loves company, she says, but we forget to talk about the good stuff. And, for most of us, sharing our wins doesn't come naturally, which is where a rehearsal comes in. For you, what happened this week that was good? Answer it in your head first. And, sometime today, share it with somebody else. If you're going to dwell on one typo you wrote in an email, let's also take the time to dwell on a small victory too, and see what difference it makes to your headspace. I'm Casey Donovan, and this is The Space. Join us tonight when we'll dive into mindful drinking. See you at happy hour. Space out.